We are joined by the one, the only, two icons in the flesh, Miss Janice Dickinson and Miss Joey Santos.
Hey!
Mrs.
I was going to say, welcome back, girls. How are you?
It's so good to see you, David.
What is going on? How are you guys doing? You were just in my neck of the woods, Janice, in the Hamptons.
We both were, but we were
different
both
times.
there. You know,
I was there a week before her.
I went from there to Boston for 5 days, then I went to Camden, Maine, and took a schooner. That was fun. Ate tons of lobster and bloated from lobster.
Well, listen, the next time you guys are back in the Hamptons, Janice, we have to say congratulations. We have a new song. I coined it.
That's true.
I coined it.
Here's the thing, like when I think of Janice Dickinson, I think of, the world's first supermodel, author, reality TV star. I think of so many things. Icon, queen of the gays. Should we keep going? Music. I mean, where does this music come from? I mean, did you always have music in you?
Yes, but don't forget, she was an icon. Now she's an icon.
I coined it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So you're an icon and an icon.
Yes.
Where does this?
You asked, where did this come from? This has always been like hanging around my psyche, along with just, going out and having fun with Joey and living life large, raising 2 kids, going through
3 kids,
3, and the animals, my 2 dogs, the Vishlas. It's always been there. And then Ricky Stokes, he's in the background. Say hi, Ricky.
Hola.
Hello.
And co-wrote the song, correct?
Yes, Ricky produced it, and it's from RHOBH Productions, and starring Ricky Stokes. RWS Productions.
Did you know that Janice studied opera?
Oh, stop. Oh, stop.
No, you didn't.
She did. She performed.
No, I performed next to Pavarotti in a photo for Harper's Bazaar, but never opera.
You see, when Joey says something, you just believe it's true. I mean, this
is
how...
have that attitude. You try driving with him at 5 a.m. coming home from the gay bars. You should try that. And he giving me directions on how to get home. I'm like, shut up. And he's like, no, it's this way. I'm like, shut up. He's like, no, it's this way.
I don't think I've ever driven in a car with you, Joey.
We were in East Hampton. We got lost. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, coming from a party, trying to get back to Quogue.
And these roads get scary.
And they're dark.
Yeah, and there's nobody on the roads except for deer in the fields.
Oh dear.
And they're so windy. They're
windy.
And then this one's trying to give me directions the whole time.
Turn off. No, I was right and you were wrong.
This is why I don't drive.
With her.
You're so funny.
Well, listen, I mean, I coined it. I own it. Bitch, I'm the original. I mean, these words are just classic. So
now we're going to take the song in front of people. I'm going to stand there all decked out in drag, and I'm going to just appear from my gaze so they can see me in person and enjoy the dance music and just dance to it.
It's a great dance song.
It's a good dance song.
It is. It's very catchy. Yeah, I think you need like a mini tour.
Well, so we got it. It's called the Tease Tour.
The Tease.
Yeah, it's called the Tease. So what we're doing is we're starting off in smaller venues
so I can
just to get her feet wet. Is that an expression?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And get back on a stage, which she hasn't done for a long time.
Instead of diving right in and getting getting the axe off.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to throw stuff.
No.
And so so we're going to start in small little bars and little venues, and then we're going to go into the bigger cities. So we're going to start like in
Saugatuck.
We're going to start in Saugatuck in Michigan. We're going to do Minneapolis. How do you say that?
Minneapolis.
Yes.
We'll do some stuff in the Midwest, and we'll do Chicago eventually. We're going to do these smaller towns. In California, we'll do San Diego. We'll do Palm Springs.
But don't forget, the Midwest has a huge gay following.
Huge.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate her. They're not as jaded as New
fabulous
York.
Leather bars.
And the guys in Minneapolis are really cute.
They turn it out.
That'll be our first stop.
That's
really cute.
That's corn-fed, baby.
Corn-fed and blondes and sweet. They're so nice.
First tour stop. Minneapolis. Make that for a month.
Joey's husband.
Oh no, I'm married. Never mind.
He is like that. Yeah, they all look like your husband in Michigan.
Do.
Yeah, well, that's where we met actually in the Midwest.
I'm gonna have to make an appearance at one of these.
He's from Michigan.
Oh my God, you have to. We'll do it in your home.
Oh yeah, no
neck of the woods.
Let's do one in the Fire Island.
Coming soon.
Fire Island. I
Let's
think
talk about
Janice, you
Fire
will kill it. I know. I'm gonna help you look into that because I mean that's
Yay,
right down
thank
the
you.
street.
Yeah.
That'll
You
be
would
fun.
kill it.
Yes,
Now,
please.
where do we go from here with this, amazing song? I coined it. Like, do you have more music in you?
What's the second song, Ricky?
What's the second song? Get Into It.
Get Into It, Snap.
That's the second one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think there might be a whole album in here.
Ricky, is there going to be an album? There is going to be an album. We're even going to take it on gay cruises.
I love this idea. Now, listen, if you could duet with any singer in the world, Janice, who would it be?
I would have done it with Elvis.
That's a good
Presley.
one.
I just saw the movie Elvis, and I am so obsessed with that movie. I'm telling you, Elvis Presley would have been my number one pick. Today, I think I would choose Harry Styles.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I could see you
What-
back on stage with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See him bouncing on my lap.
I mean, listen, why? I was gonna say, why Harry Styles? Is it just because
Because his
he's
dress
hot.
is fabulous, and he's got that beautiful fiance,
It is a flat ass.
Olivia Wilde.
It's a flat ass.
He does.
That
We have
jumpsuit.
we have to get him
brutal.
pumped up.
he has all the ink though? I love that.
You like that?
I don't mind it.
Dirty. I don't mind it.
I don't mind.
Fabulous.
Like someone who's successful, looks dirty, I'm all about.
Yeah, we like dirty boys.
Yeah, as long as you're
No,
successful.
I like Boy Next Door clean.
Yeah,
cut.
you
I
would.
know. I'm vanilla.
You know, bring me the dirty boy.
Sorry.
What about if I thought, and you could weigh in on this too, Joey, like if you were gonna do, let's just say like a duet with say like Madonna, how do you think that would go?
If I did a duet, if
But-
she did.
Joey can
Janice.
sing. If I
Janice,
did a
no.
duet with Madonna, I would bounce her off my lap. I started singing back then, but I didn't have the wherewithal to do it in front of people. I was very
You
shy.
couldn't remember the lyrics.
Shut up. I was too, I'd been up all night.
And
She could hum.
now you have a
Yeah.
better time.
I'm saying my words. Yes.
Now you have an easier time remembering the lyrics.
Yeah, I can actually
That's a good
remember.
song title, Slur.
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 The slur tour.
You have, I mean, listen, you've done so many things in your career. It could be like a different song covering each part of your career.
Each era.
It's interesting though that you said that, and we've spoken about this. She has really been through the decades. She has reinvented herself all the way through. And I think this is kind of a cool way of, not that you're finishing something, but
It's an
after
extension.
you've had that kind of a career, which she's had, and she's reinvented herself and, became a
But
reality
you
star.
guys are
She's done all
reinventing
this
me.
stuff.
It's
But
the guys
at
around
the end,
me
to
that
say I
help.
coined it, she coined a career. And the fact that she could do this and still have some fun and joy, and nobody's taking it serious. There's no ego attached to this.
None.
She's just having fun.
No, I just get up there and dance.
And
All you haters, get ready to hate because I look